The sun is shining, it's a new day.
Hey, what's going on, friends and family? So I thought I'd change up the scenery a bit because it is such a beautiful day and this weather is exactly what I'm going to be talking about. So first, I want to get into, if you didn't watch my last video, be sure to check that out. I posted it on yesterday. You can take a look here at a snippet, which says, hey, do you have time to catch up on this meeting? Today, I'm going to be speaking about the signs that were all around me that led to me getting laid off. It all started with this. All right, so this is a prayer journal for women. I got this from a dear friend of mine, Yasmin Bianca. Thank you, girl, for sending this to me. It has a devotional and it allows you to journal for 365 days. You can purchase this on Amazon for under $10. They do also have one for men. It's not by the same company, but it is a similar journal as well. So do yourself a favor and go and check that out. But today we're going to be talking about 1 Kings chapter 19, verse 10 through 13. I did already post the scripture because it's a little bit lengthy. So be sure that you check that video out. It is the scripture of the day. But the signs. So in 1 Kings, this story is about Elijah and he is waiting for God to pass by. God tells him to go to the mountain. Ooh. Y'all gotta excuse me, y'all. It's a little windy out here and my left eye always waters. That's a whole nother story, but just know I may always be patting my eye. But anyway, Elijah's waiting for God to pass by and God tells him to wait at the top of the mountain for me to pass by. A huge wind comes, tears the mountains down, but that's not God. Then an earthquake comes. That's not God either. Then a fire comes, and that's not God either. God comes, as they say, a gentle breeze or a soft whisper in some other translations. So you have all these natural disasters that happen, and you mean to tell me that God comes in a small whisper? Yes, on purpose. So I thought about how this related to my own story because this was exactly what I read the night before I had got laid off. So let me tell you how it lined up perfectly. Well, when we talk about those natural disasters that Elijah faced, I had the same ones and I didn't realize it until now. So the first one, a mighty wind that came and tore down the mountains. Well, majority of the sales force was laid off last year. That was a mighty force that tore teams apart. Then we talk about the earthquake. Recently, my company lost a huge deal that was literally earth-shaking, terrifying across the company, and it shook a lot of things up. Third, the fire. Well, I was fired. So that was the fire right there for me. But after all those things occurred, that's when I had the gentle breeze. See, it was that night that I got laid off that I was in prayer and meditation. And that's when that gentle whisper came to me that said, I needed to do this journey and share it with you all so you all could see God work, so you could really understand what faith is, and I could be a vessel for God to share that journey with you all. So that's what I'm doing here. So hope that helps. Hope that blesses you. More content is on the way. And as always, please be blessed.
The